And the piece I've chosen to do for my Art in a Day video is often referred to as Ed Galloway's Totem Pole. It's located here in Foyle, Oklahoma, a few miles off of Route 66, and it is considered the world's largest concrete totem pole, standing at 90 feet. This piece is located in Ed Galloway's Totem Pole Park, which is home to 11 other of his creations that were all created by him and by him only, including his famous fiddle house, which he built to house some of the fiddles that he carved. Nathan Ed Galloway was born in 1880 outside Springfield, Missouri. As a member of the U.S. Army, he was stationed in the Philippines during the Spanish-American War in 1898. Depictions of several creatures he saw there, such as crocodiles and reptiles, are evident in some of his work, and a pretty good example of this is the turtle at the base of his totem pole. After the Spanish serving in the Army, Galloway returned to Missouri to pursue wood carving. He mainly crafted small household items, but he occasionally crafted larger items from tree trunks, and his totem pole is crafted in a similar way. When Galloway moved to Foyle, Oklahoma, he began work on several large Native American-inspired structures, the largest of which is his 90-foot-tall totem pole that took him 11 years to complete from 1937 to 1948. The outside of the totem pole is made of concrete, while the inside framework is constructed from scrap metal and sandstone. The structure took 6 tons of steel, 28 tons of cement, and 100 tons of sand and rock to build. The figures and creatures on the totem pole are very stylized, and though they are depictions of organic elements, the figures are carved in a geometric way. The first thing one notices about Galloway's totem pole are the many bright and chromatic colors that decorate it. The focus of this piece seems to be the large red face, as one's eyes are immediately drawn to it. Your eyes are not only drawn upwards by the increasing narrowness of the structure, but also around the pole due to the carvings and designs. All of the figures are carved into the outside of the pole in bas-relief style, giving them a three-dimensionality. This is the inside of Ed Galloway's totem pole. Several people have said that his work is a monument to Native American tribes, but Galloway himself says that that's not true and that he created it in his retirement just so he had something to do. His totem pole is clearly part of the American folk art genre because he himself had no professional training, and his artwork is very festive and has an air of simplicity about it, which is typical in the American folk art genre pieces. For some, Ed Galloway's totem pole may bring to mind the Watts Towers created by Simon Rodea that are located in the Watts district of Los Angeles, California. The Watts Towers is a tower system that consists of 17 major structures and took 33 years to complete from 1921 to 1954. Like Ed Galloway's totem pole, the Watts Towers are created all by hand. However, the towers are created of seashells, broken bottles, pottery, bed frames, and other unused, discarded, and found items. The Watts Towers are reinforced by steel girders, iron mesh, and concrete. When the Watts Towers were being created, several people were not sure what they were. There were a lot of rumors going around whether they were either secret radio towers or if they were indeed works of art. The tallest of the Watts Towers is 99.5 feet, which is a bit bigger than Ed Galloway's totem pole. While Ed Galloway's totem pole belongs in the folk art genre, the Watts Towers by Simon Rodea belongs in a genre known as non-traditional vernacular architecture, which means that he used locally available resources to construct his works of art. Simon Rodea also used mosaics in creating his towers, while Ed Galloway primarily carved his structures and faces onto the totem pole. I first stumbled upon this piece when I flipped the page in my calendar to the month of September. The picture for that month featured Ed Galloway's totem pole. I saw it and thought it would be great to visit, and so decided to use it for my Art in a Day video project. I was immediately drawn to the mysticism of it and to the folk art connotations that it had. I really enjoy looking at this piece because there's always something new to see on the huge structure. Galloway then started teaching woodworking and crafts to... Galloway then began...